Hello YouTube, how are we all doing? Jimmy Wilson back again for a brand new full album reaction that I am seriously excited for. Can you see the excitement in my face right now? Exactly, I'm just bubbling with excitement. So today I have a banging album lined up for you all. It is the brand new album from none other than one of the best bands around, Trivium. Now, I know what you all are gonna say. Jamie, you released a poll out on your community post saying, should I do it or should I do something else? And you guys voted for a majority, no, do something else. Well, that went well, didn't it? This album, I think, was too good to miss, so I thought, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it anyway. So I'm going to be doing a reaction of every single song on this album and giving my opinions on each, and I'm going to do one video per song. You know, got to do my best to avoid those copyright claims because they're a bitch. Before I get started, have you liked the video? Thank you. Hit that little red subscribe button. We're creeping our way to 3,000, and I want to see how quickly we can get there. I've got bangers after bangers after bangers of videos coming out for you guys, so join along. Let's get this going. So what I'm going to do for this first track, because the first track is kind of more like an opening interlude type thing, because it's only like 2 minutes long. It's called IX, or Roman numerals for 9, but I'm going to be reacting with this along with track 2, because it's just pointless having a full reaction video for a 2-minute song, so we're going to do the both of those today. So let's stop messing around, let's get straight into the good shit. Okay, a little bit of a sort of creepy vibe to get it started. I wonder what kind of sort of thing that they're trying to set up for this sort of like album ahead. I don't even think I mentioned the fact that the new album is actually called What the Dead Men Say. Did I just I think I totally... For fuck's sake. This definitely sounds like something that's going to lead into the first actual track. So I get the feeling that this is sort of like a long intro. Oh fuck. I am so excited. Oh my god, this is going to be amazing, I can't wait. Oh. Okay. So yeah, that's definitely a long intro to kind of feed into the first track of the album. I didn't expect for that beefy riff to come out so early in the game, but that's just what Trivium do. Oh my god, that's such a cool start. The next track is actually the title track, What the Dead Men Say. Is there a video for it? Oh, there is a video for it. So this is where we're going to start to get into the nitty gritty. This was actually released 4 weeks ago, but I've not actually heard it at all. So we're going to be reacting to it right goddamn now. Let's go. Okay, so it feeds on. Yeah, that's cool. Is that him? Mr. Heafy? Nice. Wonder what this box is. So it's a cool start. Obviously, it's the exact same tune as what it was before, but now we've got some sort of cinematic shots, which I do think is a lot of Trivium's forte. They do quite like a lot of their scenery when it comes to their videos and things like their album covers and all that. I don't get what this box is, so hopefully if there's more videos or by the end of this video, we'll actually find out what's going on with that. Come on! Yes! Ooh. I didn't expect there would be a go. That's cool. There he is. That he came. So I'm trying to piece together what we've actually got going on here. So there's this guy that looks like he's, I wouldn't want to say sort of like, you know, part of like some sort of ritual, but he's kind of being, it looks to be like he's kind of being possessed by this woman that's cutting about with her big headdress on. So you've got whatever this is. You can see like the tiny little kind of bird skulls. You can see this sort of tree, all the growing moss in the middle. I don't quite get what they're getting at in this just now. So hopefully the rest of the video we can try and piece together what's going on. And I wonder what she's kind of like, this creepy girl's whispering it in his ear, because it's kind of like he's sort of like possessing him in a way because of how much, or like should I say how little that he is, that like he's moving or doing anything. So quite interesting. And you can see there's quite a lot of skull involvements again.
What the dead men say, it's just between us. What the dead men say, you can't let go. What the dead men say, it's just between us. What the dead men say, you can't let go. I'm holding on to you. Do you feel me? Trapped but unaffected like a memory. I'm waiting.
So I don't quite know what's going on with that blade and why the fact that she's holding so many flowers up. So I'm currently just reading an article that came out on Kerrang Magazine's website from Paolo, which is their bass player, on like a sort of track-by-track guide to what it actually means. So for What the Dead Men Say, he outlines the fact that there's a lot of references to a lot of old books. And he said that he came across... So he must have written What the Dead Men Say, because he's saying that when I was writing the song, I came across a title of What the Dead Men Say, which was a Philip K. Dick story that he told in the 50s for a magazine. Okay, so it's outlining a book made back in the 50s. He also says that a lot of his books and concept deals have half-life or the in-between sort of state. So a lot of the time that the characters are confused if they're currently in real life or if they're in like a simulation. So I think that kind of outlines what I was saying about maybe kind of feeling possessed in a way. I also think about how people deal with grief and death now. So he doesn't think that these sorts of like meanings to do with all this, how to deal with death and grief, and is your experience, are you currently experiencing real life or a sort of simulation, is sort of what 100% that this song is supposed to mean. But it's along those sorts of like lines that about feeling yourself or feeling if this is real or feeling if it's fake. Pretty interesting, actually. I'm going to quote some of this as I go on through the reactions and other videos. But let's just keep going with the song. Now that's a breakdown for you right there. Oh, saucy. So you can definitely see in some of the meanings that were going on in this article that do make sense in a lot of ways. A lot of concepts about how people deal with death and grieving, which is where you see all the skulls from. So that makes a whole lot of sense right there. And you can kind of get from the whole, is this real life or is this just a simulation sort of thing, with the kind of way that this girl keeps whispering in the guy's ear and getting him to do things and all that. So I guess you could take from that about feeling like, is this real, or is this woman that's whispering in my ear just fake, and it's all in my head?
That much is clear.
Oh, that's brutal. Whoa, this is just like a big mindfuck here. I'm trying to piece together. Like, I feel like the guy that's in the suit that's moving the pieces on the board, I feel like this is in some way sort of like a kind of voodoo connection to this guy that's in the white shirt, because he just seems to be completely out of control of everything. He just looks like he's completely gone. I think he's being controlled by the board, but I don't know. Oh my god. I've always ever loved the guitars from Matt and Corey. Oh god, that sounds horrible. Okay, it's gone.
What the dead men say, it's just between us. What the dead men say, you can't let go. What the dead men say, it's just between us. What the dead men say, you can't let go. What the dead men say, what the dead men say, you can't let go. What the dead men say, it's just between us. What the dead men say, you can't let go.
Oh god, oh god. Whoa. And then it's relating back to this little box. That's creepy. So, from the things I can maybe see about taking from this is that the woman that was wandering around does seem like she might even be like a representative of death. So she could be like sort of a physical form of death herself. That she's, you know, whispering and controlling and manipulating people into doing whatever. Guy in the suit didn't think that he was actually going to be some sort of like creepy, old ass, decrepit person, basically. Is it maybe? This might be another thing. Let me know in the comment section down below if this is what you think, but this is what I'm going to try and piece together. So I think that the guy in the white shirt and the guy in the full suit are the same guy. I think that she's been whispering in his ear, controlling him with the moving of the pieces and what he's going to do next, and has led him up to the point that he's just completely destroyed. I think that he's been that brainwashed, that manipulated, that he's just fucked. It's all gone. Like, his entire self-control is just gone. So that was really interesting. I actually really enjoyed that. That was a great song and cool meanings behind it. So that's going to do it for today's video. And by today's video, I'm going to upload a couple a day because I don't want to take too long getting this album out. So hopefully the next one should be out very soon, if not the same day as this one, just at a later time. So I hope that you stick around for part number 2 of Catastrophist. So that's going to be an interesting one. I'm very much looking forward to that. So I hope you stick around for that one. And I shall see you guys in the next video. So I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new, and join the journey, because this album is going to be something for the ages. Anyways, you guys, I shall see you in the next one. Peace.